and welcome to my channel. My name is Bethaya and I am a Black Mexican American artist based in the Boston area. In this video, we'll be inking some of my sketches and I'll be talking a bit about my process of creating a short animated GIF in Procreate. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, this is Future Prathaya. I am back to explain a little bit about what you are seeing. When I start an animation, I usually start with a rough sketch. So you'll see that I have two heads, one with the eyes closed and one with the eyes like halfway closed. So I knew that these kind of were like my checkpoints, like the points at where um, just important points in the animation to show that um, this character is shrugging and closing your eyes. You can also see that I added arrows to kind of show where the directions are going, like arrows on the shoulders right here to see where I want the shoulders to go. I wanted them to go up and down. Um, and it really helped when I was trying it myself to see, like, did my arms move, did my hands move, how did my head move. I wanted the head to go tilt a little bit as well. So yeah, it's really helpful to start off with this sketch to kind of get that down first, so I have an idea of where I'm gonna have to go with this animation. In Procreate, there is a option to do animation assist in the settings tool. Basically, it's just like doing different layers, but if you want it to be an animation, you're just doing um, the same drawing kind of over and over again, but you just change it a little bit so it looks like it's moving. So that's why you'll see that I have all these different layers that actually are like different frames of my animation. Uh, and here you can kind of adjust the frames per second. So if you do more frames per second, it'll be like, for example, I did 20, it'll be super quick. If you do less frames per second, it will be super slow. So I kind of found like a sweet spot that made it look like my character was naturally shrugging. And that was, for me, was 8 frames per second. So here you can see I have onion layers. So onion layers, it kind of shows like what animation, like what your previous frame was, which is really helpful when you're trying to draw the next one, because then you know how much you need to move it, especially if you're trying to get like a very smooth transition into the next frame. So that was something I used a lot. And here is my time-lapse replay of my animation. So you can kind of see a little bit more of the process since I didn't get the chance to record myself while I was doing it. And yeah, so you can see me kind of sketching out. First, you can see me sketching out the rough sketch and the head. And so yeah, you can see me working frame by frame. I kind of did the hands a little bit late. I did the body first and then I couldn't figure out how to do the hands, so I had to like go back in and look at a reference. So I ended up like copy pasting the hand into all the other frames just to make it a little bit easier since I didn't put it in at the beginning. So I recommend you do the entire sketch first before you add another frame slash layer, because it'll just be easier on yourself. But yeah, once I had all of my frames, kind of like the outline of it, then I went in and colored it and kind of like added in details so you can see that I'm taking away like refining the lines of each image, and then I'm playing with the colors at the very end. Once I'm all done with the animation, I was playing with the colors a bit. So yeah, that, my friends, is kind of the gist of how I created this animation, this animated GIF on Procreate. I could definitely do another video of me actually going through the process of it. But I guess just the purpose of this video was just to share, some of my art that I've been working on. And again, I didn't record myself while I was creating this GIF. But I thought it would be something fun to share since I did a video of myself inking the sketches that I used to create this animation. So yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them below. I can definitely do another video of this, like that's more in depth and step by step. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see more, go ahead, like, subscribe, follow my socials down in the links below, and I'll see you later.